A lot to get up there.
Yeah.
We're here at the world famous Hangar Cafe in Chandler, Arizona, Chandler Airport. Got Tyler, Pat, and Aiden here. What are you guys going to be doing today?
We are ferrying this brand new Cherokee from here in Chandler to Abilene, Texas, and then to Little Rock, Arkansas, and then to Lexington, Kentucky, and then to Wilmington. So it's going to be a long day. Not all today, but maybe.
Well, it was a nomadic trip. You do it all today. Come on. If you're in the Phoenix area, you got to try the Hangar Cafe out here at Chandler Airport. A great menu. They pretty much a breakfast and lunch place. Lots of pilots come out here, grab breakfast, tell flying stories, and have some good coffee. Well, this is the Piper 140, or no, 160. No, it is a 140. 140 with a power flow mod that takes it up to 160 horsepower.
Yeah, really? 7 1/4, 7 1/2.
So this is the newest addition to the nomadic fleet. We bought this airplane to do some flight training. For Steve's kids are still doing some flight training. I'll probably rent it out, maybe even get into the training business a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But we bought this Cherokee 140 from a good friend of ours up in Las Vegas. He did a beautiful job of basically restoring this thing. And the engine's pretty much spotless.
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new engine. What kind of avionics do we have in there?
Aspen. Aspen.
Oh yeah, got the Aspen there. Full IFR. Great interior. I mean, it's a, what is this thing, a 1960 what?
I think it's a 69.
1969, but looks practically brand new. So how did it actually fly?
Flew great. It was stable, fast. Worked well for us. Got here in like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, all the instruments are dead on.
At 105 degrees in Vegas, we were still climbing out at 500 feet a minute. So
Yeah.
it looked terrible.
Yeah, that power flow
Really helped.
exhaust, yeah, I mean, brings it up to 160 horsepower, I think.
70, I think.
Oh, 170?
Yeah, I think it's 170.
Yeah.
And then we get the VGs here. And
It's actually a nice morning out here in Chandler. It's I feel like it's going to get hot soon, but it's actually a fairly reasonable temperature out here right now. So not exactly a cool morning, but better to depart when the temperatures are cooler than in that heat later on today. Yeah, these guys got quite the adventure ahead of them. I wish I could go with them. It actually sounds fun, adventurous. You can follow them along on this adventure. The aircraft tail number is, well, let's go see. November 14033. Should come up on Flight Radar 24. You can watch their progress. See where they're going to land next. A little bit of weather. You guys got a little bit of weather out there today?
yeah, we got some thunderstorms out in mid-tech pretty hard.
Are you guys going to stop in El Paso next?
El Paso next, about
Yeah.
300 miles from here. And then we'll just take a quick stop, stretch, and go on to the next.
Decide where you're going to go next?
Yep. We'll probably have to decide on the fly.
Yeah. Well, that's the adventure of it. That's the fun of it, right?
Exactly.
This one has a beautiful panel. And you can see they got the GoPro ready to go. Going to make some content of their adventure. Got the GPS, got the Aspen avionics. One thing about these older Cherokees, these older Piper Cherokees, that's different from the more modern ones is where you trim it. The trim wheel is actually up here. In the newer ones, the trim wheel is actually between the seats, like right down there. So pretty cool to be out here amongst the general aviation airplanes. Like I said, I almost wish I could jump in this thing and go. We all started out in these small airplanes. This is how we all learned to fly. At least everybody here at Nomadic started out in general aviation, worked our way up to the bigger airplanes. So it's always nice to come back and go fly these things. Even just being around them, it just brings you back to your roots. So we're going to crank up and take the airplane over to the self-serve gas. Yep, there's actually self-service on some airports.